Okay, basic staff twirls. Make sure you don't need a kung fu bow staff. Make sure to get like a broom staff, or I even practice with like a Swiffer that I'll just break off. And obviously, ideally, you could find yourself a kung fu stick like this, but nothing necessarily, just like something long. And we're gonna go into twirls today. So these are these, and we're gonna get a little bit funky with them as well. So if you got that, then we're gonna go overhead with them. So if you're gonna twirl them clockwise, this is the first position you'll need to have with the staff. You're gonna catch the staff like this every single time. You're gonna have your right hand extended like this, and then you'll let the stick go with the clock, and you'll let it fall like this. When your hand is upside down and your palm faces up, have the left hand catch the stick with the palm facing up as well. Within that, the left hand takes over, grabs the stick, and twirls all the way around until the begin position again. So same story. So now you're fully round. We're going to do it again, the exact same thing. Right hand, stick falls until the palm is like upside down. So you can open your hand like this, because obviously you can't like really go all the way here. So just going to open the palm, and then you're going to grab the stick like this, two palms open, take it onto the left hand, twirl the stick around, and grab it here. So again, from this position, let the stick fall, two palms up, and then twirl it around, grab here. Let the stick fall, two hands, palms up, grab it to the left hand, and then first position. So I'm just gonna have you join with me here. And we're gonna go into a light saping ma. So 2 times shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward a little bit through your knees. This is gonna be good for your legs as well. So right hand, let the stick drop with the clock, and then palms up. Left hand takes over, twirl, twirl, twirl until this position again. Again, count with the clock, take over, 2 palms up, twirl, 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 begin position again. And so now we're going to go faster. And so right here, you can pause the video, or you can rewind it if you don't have it. But you're just going to spend a couple of minutes trying to get this action going and making it smooth. So if you have that, we're going to need to do the other side round as well. So that's a bit similar, but now we're going to go counterclockwise. And because we're going to go counterclockwise, we'll start off with the left hand now. So the stick goes there to the back. With the palm up, we're going to catch the stick with the right palm under now, and palm up. The right hand takes over, stick keeps on turning, and then grabbing it to the begin position. So again, left hand starts, stick moves this way, counterclockwise, palm goes up, palm goes under, right palm goes under, right hand takes over, stick keeps turning, and we're at the begin position again. So these are the 2 positions. Start here, go here, this is the second position, and then go on to the first position. First position, second position. First position, second position. First position, second. And so join me. So I'll just face this way now. Join me, and we're going to make this a little bit smoother. Hold it in your left hand. Counterclockwise, stick turns. Right hand goes under, grab the stick, 2 palms up, and back to the begin position. here, grab under, back to the begin position. So now we're going to do a little set of these on the left side. If you're not there yet, you can rewind. If you're there yet, you can pause it and do a bunch of these, or do them with me momentarily and try and make them as smooth as this. So the key to making these smooth is to feel the weight of the stick. So sometimes I don't even need to look at it. See that? It's gonna be a nice exercise as well to train your reflexes on it, to try and do them with your eyes closed. Now if you're just starting this, don't do that and just keep on twirling with me. But if you've seen this video multiple times, then by now you could actually try and do them with your eyes closed. Okay, good. So now it's time to take them overhead. Overhead might look difficult, but it's really not. It's the same exact movement. So we're going to start on the right hand again. Remember the right side where we go. We turn towards the clock. So it's the same exact movement, but overhead. You're going to have the stick like this, and so sink into your legs. Give yourself a little back bend, and it's going to be the same exact thing. So the stick turns. So on the right, we'll hold it on the right hand. The stick turns, and when the palm goes open here, this other palm goes under, takes over, and begin position. Turning with the clock, grabbing with the left, ending on position number 1. Again, with the clock, grabbing with the left, 2 palms, see that? And then position 1. So now you can twirl with me or rewind. And same story. So this is the movement we did exactly like here. Keep going. Exactly like here. Same exact thing, but now overhead. And guess what? We'll need to do this on the other side as well. So in Kung Fu, we always do both sides, trying to make them equally as strong. Same story. So counterclockwise now, here, palm opens, remember? And now we're going to do that overhead. So left hand grabs the stick, turn counterclockwise, palm opens, palm grabs, right palm grabs, and then go into position number 1. Again, counterclockwise, grab the stick, and end here. Okay, so if you have this, keep twirling. I'm just gonna say it one more time. Left hand, stick turns counterclockwise, palms facing you, grabbing it with the right hand, and then turning it into the first position. So there's a little but in there, and I'm sure I'm gonna have like a lot of questions about that. How do you keep the stick in the middle? There's no real rules for that. What you basically need to do is just make sure you keep on grabbing it in the middle. See, I would love to say there's like, over here you can grab it hip width apart, with the fists hip width apart, but it's basically keeping the stick in the middle at all times, moving the hands and keeping the stick in the middle all times, so that the center of gravity will stay in the middle of the stick, and you'll always end up in the middle. It's basically feeling the stick out, so that's what you do with your eyes closed as well. So if this wasn't 15 minutes yet, make sure you make the full 15 minutes up, go into your Seping ma, and keep twirling.